Hi, I'm Mitch Rankin. I'm the co-founder of Forward Protocol. This video is based on information and insights from the block research and other sources that are trusted by institutional investors, by traders, financial services, professionals, digital asset and blockchain infrastructure service providers, by regulators, policymakers, and the crypto enthusiasts to help them remain the most knowledgeable in the market. To the average person on the street, the crypto blockchain world sounds so complicated. Well, we're going to make it simple, non-techy, and easy for you to understand. We'll talk in layman's terms and easy to understand language with Forward's main theme in mind, making blockchain easy to use and understand. The info we share is from Forward Protocol's perspective, and our views are our own and not to be used as financial advice. The crypto space is confusing, it's scary, and it's exciting all at once. And Forward is the voice of reason in a sea of chaos and will help you understand what's going on as we develop and grow in the space. The purpose of this video is for education only, and we're talking about blockchain adoption and how Forward Protocol fits in and plays its part. And by Forward, I mean you too, our community members. Worldwide interest in the term Web3 reached an all-time high, with searches in Google really exploding in November and increasing about 150% since the beginning of October. That's a massive increase in interest around Web3. Do you ever find yourself wondering, what is Web3? Well, you're not alone, because most people don't know what it is. There's still so much confusion about what Web3 is, what it's going to be, what it's going to do. So I'm just going to help you break it down into some simple terms that we can all understand, and hopefully by the end of it we'll have a clearer picture. To the die-hard believers, Web3 actually represents the next phase of the internet. They believe it's the way that society will be organized, how we'll work, communicate, and how we'll play in the future. And as the story goes, Web 1 was the era of decentralized open protocols in which online activity involved navigating to individual static web pages. Web 2, which we're living through now, is the era of centralization, in which a huge share of the communication and commerce takes place on closed platforms, owned by a handful of super powerful corporations like Google, Facebook, and Amazon. And they're subject to the nominal control of centralized government regulators. Web3 is supposed to break the world free of all of that, free of the monopolistic control. But to do that, it needs to gain critical mass and be adopted by a large enough group of people that the tide starts turning in its favor. And that's a big ask. It's a big, big undertaking. And that's where Forward fits in. By lowering the barrier to entry for traditional firms and providing an open source, ready to deploy, fully customizable, no-code Web3 toolkit for them to use in their environment, they can actually use and adopt that protocol. Web3 at the most basic level refers to a decentralized online ecosystem based on the blockchain. The platforms and apps that are going to be built on Web3 won't be owned by any centralized gatekeepers like we know now, but rather by the users. And these users will earn their ownership stake by helping to develop and maintain the services provided on these decentralized platforms. That means that when you get involved, when you buy tokens in Web3 projects, when you build apps, when you use Web3 tools to upgrade and run your traditional businesses and so on, you actually start earning a stake in Web3 and can become a contributor to the next phase of the internet. So what does Forward do? Forward makes blockchain easy for you to use and understand. If you're a developer, you can use Forward to deploy your creations and profit from it. Other platforms can use Forward to reduce their barrier to entry and to get into the market sooner without large capital outlays or long development timelines. Other blockchains can integrate with Forward Chain for platforms to quick deploy on them in a single click. Other blockchain technology can integrate with Forward Factory and provide their solution to our users. Forward doesn't compete with anyone. What we do is we collaborate right across the sector with everybody that wants to. We make things simple. We connect the traditional business world with the blockchain world using a no-code toolkit, and we make the dream of blockchain adoption practical and easy to do. If it's easy for you to use, you'll use it. We really believe that. So come and join us and let's move forward together.